Kane, thought we'd catch up with you because 2 weeks on Friday.
2 weeks on Friday, yeah. It's
2
been,
weeks
it's been a while since we've done a little interview.
Yeah, no, it is, mate. In fact,
Well, last time?
one of the last interviews was about this one. Because you
But
fought...
to fight me in September?
Yeah, and you ended up fighting someone else.
Yeah.
What happened with Conor?
He got injured, yeah, he got injured.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was now, but it didn't happen. And you ended up getting a little 8-rounder out on that show. Against a kid who had previously just fought Luke Evans. And got a draw with him.
Yeah.
A little bit of a danger man.
Yeah, a bit of a danger man, but that fight got a bit complacent.
I was going to say, but...
I didn't box him in nowhere near what I should have done.
but do you think that's mainly down to the disappointment of it's hard to get yourself up for something that, you know, this was the fight that you're having, even though there's no title on the line, it's the reward that can come after it, isn't it? Because it's staying on the big stage and hopefully the next fight, it could be for a
It's
title.
happened all my career though, isn't it? People pulling out and I was a bit used to it. But it still obviously gets me annoyed.
But preparation's gone well. I was speaking to young Joe Howells who fights a week before you, and he's got a good fight. He's fighting an undefeated kid from up in Scotland, where you went up. I think it was your first 10-rounder. It was about a year ago now.
Yeah, was it May? It was in May last year, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long...
Marius
Matamba, yeah.
Matamba.
First 10-rounder.
Huge punching, was it 12 fights, 10 knockouts?
So he could punch and he was fast. I don't my pro career yet, so it was a good little experience, man. And
so you were switched on for that one?
I have to be switched on.
You're going to get switched off?
I have to be switched on, I get switched off.
But great preparation, because this is just going to be an 8-rounder, isn't it, again?
Just an 8-rounder, yeah. Really, for me and Conor, it should have been for like a title or probably 10 rounds. But obviously, it was on that, like, it was them, we just accepted the fight. Because I need to fight, you know what I mean? I'm new weight Conors. So we just accepted the fight. It could have been 12, it could have been 6.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter what rounds.
Like you say, it's what could come after it, because usually they say winner stays on. And if you stay on, you stay on a Channel 5 platform.
So I'm hoping it's open
with the exposure.
Doors for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The exposure though, you know, like they're getting million and a half views.
That's what I mean. Well, I was hoping the boxer series opened a few doors, but it didn't really. Probably made it worse. No one wanted to fight me. Yeah. After seeing what I did, in the finger.
Well, going off subject a little bit, going back to that, in the first quarter final, you started the show. You met Nathan Bennett. Yeah. Now Nathan Bennett is going to be on the same show as you.
I know, yeah.
He's moved up a weight now. He's moved up to welterweight, and he's going to be fighting another VIP fighter in Moorcroft, James Moorcroft.
Oh, that'd be a good fight, that.
I think
so he was thinking about moving up welterweight. Might challenge one of them.
Challenge the winner.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be impossible.
Especially if we don't get fights at super lightweight. That's a possibility anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm open for anyone at welter or super lightweight.
Because you are, fair to say, massive and super lightweight.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be on the card.
Yeah, maybe.
And if you perform the way you hope to perform, then and you get the win, then why can't that be a possibility?
That's what I mean. Obviously, got to get the win first. Obviously, Conor's coming down to 10-2. You know.
Do you think that's going to be an issue for him?
Don't know. He must. I don't know. He's got nutritious and all that. He's a good guy. I've seen he does Zelfu and all that. So obviously he knows his stuff. You know what I mean. Obviously, you must think he can get to that weight.
Well, I always thought he could get to that weight because he used to train up in
That's what I mean. It's about loads of rounds. Obviously, when I was sparring Conor, I remember him being a lot bigger than me. Not obviously height, but stocky wise.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, because he was 70, 71, 72 kilo sparring. I was only 67. But obviously now he must have come down. But yeah, he looks small. I've seen him on this. It looks a bit small.
Yeah. Well, I think it's for him to go where he wants to go, I believe it's the right move.
He was too small for welterweight.
Saying that, he was a champion. I remember he won the Midlands area.
That's what I mean, yeah.
And he had that fantastic English title fight with Samuel.
Yeah, I watched that. It was a good fight.
And that hence why they kept him on, because it was such a good fight.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if you can come through this.
That was with Sky though, wasn't it?
Was it?
That was with Boxer, with Boxer, I think. That was on a Boxer show. Obviously he's just got then Conor's just been signed with Wasserman. I don't know how that come about.
Right. Well, I don't know then.
But yeah. Obviously, this is his first fight with Wasserman.
Right. And we're doing a lot of work with him. Like I say, we've got you on there. We've got Nathan Bennett and Moorcroft, and I think we've got someone else on.
Yeah, Steve says he's gonna have a couple on of like the 4-rounders and but obviously I'm hoping we should make the TV cut this time.
This is going to be good for you as well, though, because this is almost like fighting at home for you, isn't it?
So I mean, I'm the away fighter, but I've boxed there literally most of my career. Like I've got 6 fights there, so really it's like my home. Obviously, he's never fought there, so I'm the away fighter, but it's like my home, really, isn't it?
And as a professional, you're more experienced.
Yeah,
you've got 15 wins and the 2 losses, and it's fair to say you can take both of those losses with a pinch of salt, because one of them, and we just spoke about your fantastic performance in the quarter-final, but in the semi-final you lost out to Tom Farrell, didn't you?
Yeah, with that knockdown,
but it doesn't really matter, because win or lose those competitions, it's brilliant because it's a good prize.
Everyone knows that. That's why I still can't get many fights, because they're not stupid. Obviously, you look at my record and say, "Oh, Tom Farrell dropped him. Ben Fields dropped him." If you watch the fights, well, you know that's not how he went down.
I love Ben Fields. Ben Fields is my favourite, but it was a push down to the floor.
His forearm on the back of my head,
and in a 4-rounder,
it would have been a draw then.
And you just
beat him. Nicked it, but
you just beat him the week before.
That's that's what I mean.
Was it a week or 2 weeks? It was something silly, wasn't it? So realistically, it was. I presume in your head, you believe you're undefeated.
I said that to you before, didn't I? I said, in my head, I'm still undefeated, and you know what I mean? Yeah, and obviously they know that, people know that. That's why their trainers don't want the kids to fight me.
Just entering your peak as a professional.
Yeah, that's me 27 now, so 27 I've got 17 fights.
You feel this is your time now to shine? And
well, I said, I put on social media, it's my breakthrough year, I'm hoping, so yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a breakthrough year.
And I think people forget you're a top amateur, ranked in the top 10 for all the time I was filming the amateur shows. You were up there, always there or thereabouts.
You know, I've always boxed at a high level. Fought my career since I was 9, so
you're excited for this?
Excited, man. I just want some titles now. And some paydays, man.
Because you've got 2 young kids.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
you can't play around at this sport.
Mouth to feed in it, so that's what I mean. Yeah, I want some titles and all that.
But preparations. I was just speaking to your manager, Ian, your trainer, Ian, and he was saying that I just spoke to young Joe Powers. And you've done loads of rounds with him, ridiculously strong kid,
I did like 8s and all that with him. For lightweight he's strong, and can punch a bit for lightweight.
Well, can punch a bit for any weight.
I know,
And you've also been up there doing sparring with Mr. Nixon.
Yeah, that was good. That was good experience. That. Let's see where I was at. You know what I mean? So it's a good level off.
And what did you take from that then?
The guy just comes forward and his jabs.
I was going to say, I believe, I can't remember who I was speaking to prior to this, but he said you think you're out of punching range.
Yeah, he just jumps in with it and like pushes it. It's quite good experience, learnt a bit. But I still done my own thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
believe it was a tiny ring, wasn't it?
And it was a tiny ring, yeah. So
no running, as small as your ring in there.
Yeah, literally, maybe smaller. Just on a higher platform, but it was good.
Yeah, well, like I say.
So I mean, for the last fight with Conor, the one in September, I only had like 4 weeks notice, I think. But this time I've had.
Well, how long have you known about the fight then?
Got about 7-8 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, just straight after Christmas.
Yeah.
You got put towards you. Yeah. Well, then that's
I've had longer preparation. Yeah.
And like I say, you're always diligent because you know, people don't understand how you make the weight. No one ever.
I don't know how to make the weight.
But you do, and you're.
I don't know nutrition or anything.
You've done this for since you were an amateur. You made this weight.
Yeah, I know. And I see I made this weight, but I get bigger, but then I still make the weight. It's weird, and your body's a weird thing, isn't it?
Well,
but yeah.
Mine is.
But yeah, I might have to move up to welterweight if I can't get no more fights and all that.
Like you say, you mentioned that before. Is that a realistic possibility for you?
Yeah, because I couldn't get fights. I was surprised like Conor took this fight for like his first fight this weight. I mean, so I was surprised at that.
In fact, your name always keeps cropping up because I speak to, all our kids are fighting the journeyman. On the early fights, what they're supposed to fight, and then we talk about people, very rarely stopping these journeymen, because they're good at the job and they're tough men.
That was my downfall.
You kept stopping them, mate.
I know.
Because I was just
looking at hindsight's a mad thing in it, but look back now, I probably wouldn't have stopped most of them.
Because Jamie Quinn was one of them.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped.
Lee Hallett.
Yeah.
You know, I think Lee Hallett's only been stopped twice.
Yeah.
You've been one of them.
I know.
You know, Jamie Quinn, I think stopped 7 times, I think, in his 150 odd
I think
fights.
it all started when I hurt, what's he called, Christian Lake.
Yeah.
When I put him down.
Yeah, because
I was so bad, I thought, ooh, bloody hell.
yeah, because he was
He was
in
a
that
tough man,
peak, wasn't he?
yeah.
Well, I think his last 170 fights, because he had 300, he never got stopped in his last.
I mean, I was this close. I think it was one more round, I would have stopped him. But yeah.
Do you feel you've got the power to trouble Conor?
Yeah, I feel I've got the power to trouble anyone.
Yeah.
I'm a ferocious fighter, so.
The good thing about you, when you smell blood, you
I'm
are
a good
ruthless.
finisher. Ian says that I'm a good finisher. So if I see the opening, I'll take it. But I know he's a tough lad anyway. I mean, kind of mates, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boxing mates, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, it's hard because, like I say, he trained with a lot of your friends, Bradley and all that.
I mean, so I'll be there, Danny Ryan, and all that.
Everyone's like torn between themselves here, you know.
They'll start setting the fence, won't they?
But
That's not winning it.
Well, going back to Bennett and Moorcroft, you shared the ring with Bennett. Who wins between them two? Because there's no love lost between you and Nathan, is it?
I know, I've not seen him since the thing. He still blocked me and everything. Watch this. I don't know why he's blocked me still. Like, right, it was fighting at the end of the day. We made up after it. Like, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know. It depends on the weight, innit? Obviously, he says he's more better at the welterweight limit.
Well, he wasn't small for super lightweight, was he?
That's what I mean.
You're both freakish.
But I still believed he could make that super lightweight. I think that was a bit of a cop out.
I'm not sure. He looks a lot healthier.
If I can make super lightweight, he can make super lightweight. Because I'm bigger than him. But yeah, I think I'll probably edge towards Moorcroft, to be honest. He's not going to like that.
Because Moorcroft is huge though, isn't he?
That's what I mean, Moorcroft is big and he's strong.
And he got
he's obviously been at that weight for a while, so I've edged towards Moorcroft, but it'd be a good fight, you know.
Well, I think they're in for a treat, aren't they? I believe Lyndon Arthur's topping the bill there
Yeah.
in an IBO World title fight.
Yeah, you heard that, yeah.
So what a show to be on.
I know, it's going to be good. Done all that on tickets as well, so.
Well, listen, we'll cut it down to that. But one, I'm genuinely excited for. I'll be nice, but down there, I'll just be down there enjoying it,
as a fan,
watching it, you know, hopefully chatting to you afterwards, saying win number 16, and maybe we get rumours about what's coming next.
Stuck in more limbo. But yeah, get a good win, man. And then hopefully open up some doors, man.
And I've got to chat to you, stablemate, because Johnny Boy has got a big title fight.
He's got a big
just
title,
a week before you.
Week before me, so.
That must be brilliant for you both being in camp together.
Yeah, we've both been pushing each other, especially on them big runs we've been doing up those stones. Pushing each other, saying, "Come on, man, you need to win this title." Yeah, but I really will win the title.
Are you a little bit jealous?
I know, I should.
18 months.
In my head, though, I'm central every time, but obviously I'm better than that level now.
Yeah, I know.
But I should have been. I am, but I'm just not on paper. I'm central champion, just not on paper because no one wanted to fight me. 2 other kids are fighting for it now. In one of Steffi Bull's lads. Yeah, but I don't even know. I'm over that now. I just want.
Well, hopefully.
I want British and all that.
The next step for you would be right. It would be the English, wouldn't it?
Even then, I don't even know. I'd leave it up to Woody. Woody knows I want titles, so. Yeah.
But you're not afraid if you come through this fight 2 weeks on Friday, then whatever comes your way, you're just going to say yes.
Steve, Woody gets a call, going even if it's abroad. I've had a call to go like to America. In January, but it was like a week's notice, and I didn't really train in December because I wasn't well. And I thought I can't really do that, but literally now I'm in the gym. If I get a call to go to America like next week, cause, you know what I mean, I'll be there.
This is where the real hard work begins, because you know you just got to stay ready, haven't you? You've got to stay ready and hope someone's bad luck becomes your good luck.
It's been like last year. I got loads of opportunities, well, a few opportunities, and I didn't take them, and just for certain things. But this time.
But that was a little bit out of the blue when you went up to Scotland. What made you take that fight?
Couldn't get no fights, could I?
Yeah, but that's a fight that no one would have wanted.
I know, no one would have took that. Looking in the rankings in BoxRec, the top 20. Anyone obviously not the top liners, but anyone below that, no one would have took what I done and gone over there and fought him. An unknown puncher like that. But I did, I'm not last. I was on final.
Well, you seem pretty number 10, are you, now in the box rate?
I think so, I'm around that.
And
I'll keep floating between 10 and 12.
Yeah, and Connor's 12.
Connor's just gone into it,
yeah. So hopefully
this will push it up to like 8 or 7.
This will cement yourself in that top 10, which means any chance of titles and they need an opponent, you're going to be there.
That's what I mean.
Right, well listen, good luck for 2 weeks on Friday, and like I say, I'll be down there, hopefully I'll be chatting to you, I'll be saying win number 16.
More than that, 18 I think.
Number 16 you'll win, isn't it?
18. I've won 16, lost 2.
No, you're 15 and 2.
Am I?
Yeah.
Also 17. Oh, win number, yeah, my bad. My bad, I went to fight number.
It might be me, I might be wrong.
Nah, we right, win number 16.
Because I've been getting it wrong lately.
Win number 16.
But I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. So,
nice one, mate.
Listen, good luck, and like I say, hopefully I will be chatting to you. And no belt round your waist, but I presume, as always, you'll have a massive smile on your face, mate.
I know, yeah.
Take care, man. Kane, see you later.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.